Assalamu alaikum. This is Mahmudul Hassan. Our paper title is Aspect-Based Sentiment Detection from Natural Bangla Text and paper ID is 700. Here is the outline. I will discuss all of those throughout my presentation. Introduction. Every day we generate over 2.5 quintillion of data. That's why sentiment analysis has become one of the key tools for making sense of those user-generated data. But the typical sentiment analysis generally focuses on predicting the overall polarity. Aspect-based sentiment analysis solves this problem. Let's consider a review. খাবারটি অত্যন্ত সুস্বাদু ছিল কিন্তু দাম বেশি ছিল। Here, Khabarti and Dam are two aspects, and the sentiment towards Khabarti is positive, and the sentiment towards Dam is negative. So, if we predict the overall polarity, that is less meaningful. Solving this problem, ABSA emerges as a sophisticated technique for analyzing the review, not just for overall feedback, but also on an aspect level, and that is more meaningful. Motivation. Many ABSA works are done in the English language, also in Arabic, Chess, French, Hindi language. But it is unfortunate that very few works had been done with the Bangla language, though Bangla is one of the highest spoken languages. That's why we have decided to contribute to Bangla ABSA. Objectives. Find the sentiment of various aspects of an entity within a textual data and build well annotated ABSA datasets of Bangla text. Problem definition. ABSA task is divided into four subtasks. Those are expect term extraction, expect category detection, opinion term extraction, and sentiment polarity detection. Methodology. Workflow. At first, we collected our data. Then we performed some pre-processing like punctuation remove and stop words remove. Then we did pause tagging. Then we extracted aspect opinion terms and labeled the data. The data set was split into two parts, training set and testing set. Some machine learning model like support vector machine, logistic regression, and naive-bayes are trained with the help of training set. Then we got trained model. We tested the model with the help of testing set. Then we evaluated the performance. Finally, we take decision. Dataset collection. We planned to develop three different datasets for ABSA on Bangla text. We considered three domains, namely restaurant, movie, and cricket. We collected comments from various online sources. Some synthetic data were also created. Data annotation. Table 1 shows annotation example of a comment. Three annotator annotated the comment. This comment was finally annotated based on majority voting as having food aspect and positive polarity as well as price aspect and negative polarity. Figure 2 and Figure 3 show a snapshot of the restaurant 1 and movie 1 dataset. Almost all the sentences of the datasets are complex and compound sentences. Figure 4 shows a snapshot of Cricket 1 dataset. Almost all the comments of the three proposed datasets are labeled into two pairs of aspect category and sentiment polarity. Dataset pre-processing. Punctuation remove. We deleted all the punctuation except some. Here colon is an unwanted punctuation, so we removed the punctuation from the text. Stop word remove. We maintained a list of stop words. Here chilo is a stop word, so we eliminated it from the text. We splitted the text based on some conjunction and some punctuation. Here, kintu is a conjunction. We divided the text into two parts based on this conjunction. We performed the pause taking for each part then. Aspect opinion pair extraction. Most common aspects in Bangla are common noun, proper noun, and verbal noun, and sentiments are adjective. Based on the token and its post tag, Khabarti is an aspect term and Shuchado is a sentiment term, which make up a pair. Table 2 shows some aspects and their corresponding category of restaurant barn dataset. Table 3 shows some sentiments and their corresponding polarity of restaurant barn dataset. Feature extraction. We computed the feature using one-hot encoding. Fitting algorithm to train. We trained naive Bayes, logistic regression, and support vector machine with the help of three different datasets separately. We applied the same methodology for movie ban and cricket ban dataset. Experimentations and result dataset. Table 4 shows overall statistics of our datasets. Restaurant Ban dataset has 5 aspect categories, Movie Ban dataset has 4 aspect categories, and Cricket Ban dataset has 7 aspect categories. For all the datasets, there are two sentiment polarity, positive and negative. Table 5 shows performance of aspect opinion term extraction on the proposed datasets. It can be seen that SBM achieved highest F1 score for restaurant ban, movie ban, and cricket ban datasets, and they were 95.67%, 95.67%, and 94.67% respectively. Table 6 shows performance of aspect category classification on the proposed datasets. Here 97%, 95.60%, and 95.88% are the highest F1 score for the restaurant ban, movie ban, and cricket ban datasets respectively, which were performed by SBM. Table 7 shows performance of sentiment polarity classification on the proposed datasets. Here, SBM also outperformed on the three different datasets in case of F1 score at the time of sentiment polarity classification. Discussion and conclusion. We created three well-annotated ABSA datasets which can be applied to more ABSA tasks and expand the field of study. We discovered that SBM outperformed than several other machine learning techniques on our three different datasets. Future words. In future, the size of the three different data sets can be increased. The work can be improved by incorporating new domains, including electronics, mobile laptops. The performance also can be improved. Here are the some references. Thank you.